Your scale, the first two strings should feel pretty familiar. It's the familiar spacing from the A major and the D major with the high second finger. So right here, do 3 reps. G, A, B, C, and D. Try again. Remember to do your stretch and aim higher with your arm and shoulder for the to play up here on the G string. And now that same spacing on the D string. So it's E, F sharp, G, and A. That should feel pretty familiar, right? Here we go again. E, F sharp, G, and A. And again. So we'll repeat those 2 strings. So that should feel nice and familiar. Again, your arm should be a little bit higher. Your right arm should be a little bit higher. Your left arm should be swung a little bit more, away from your body. So straight on, it looks a little bit more like... You can see how this has to swing to accommodate the string that you're playing on. So right here for the G major scale, this is where your pattern changes. You have a low 2, and this is on the A string. So you have B, C natural, D, and E. Try again. That's the space. It should feel a little bit more like this is 1/3 of your hand, this is 1/3, and that's the other 1/3. You have to in some ways make your middle finger a little bit shorter to balance it out with the first. So try it again. And one more time. And then the last 2 notes, the E string, are pretty easy right here. So again, that's F sharp and G. It's the low 2 again, right here. And again. So the whole scale going up. And then, to practice another piece of technique, I like to do the 4th to 1st finger for the string crossings. It sounds like this. And in order to accommodate that, I have to think of my 1st and 4th finger as, doing whatever you would call this. And you can see how my elbow is slightly turned. I practice this on every string. Or rather, every combinations of the strings. So it's 4-1. And the same thing here. And then backwards. Again, you should feel a little bit of that. Whatever you'd like to call it. And then last string. And then that scale backwards, starting from low 2 on the E string.